श्रीमात्रे नमः। हरिः ओं। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओं। कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं गोष्पदीकृतवाराशिं मशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायणमहामालारत्नं वन्दे अनिलात्मजम् श्रीराघवं दशरथात्मजमप्रमेयं सीतापतिं रघुकुलान्वयरत्नदीपम् आजानुबाहुं अरविन्ददलायताक्षं रामं निशाचरविनाशकरं नमामि। ॐ श्रीमात्रे नमः। हरिः ॐ। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ। हरिः ॐ everybody. We are doing Sampurna Ramayanam, Navaham, 9 days Ramayanam. That is what we are doing. And so far we have finished Balakanda and entered into Ayodhya Kanda. That's what we are in now. Ayodhya Kanda, that's where Ramachandra Bhagavan, Dasharatha Maharaju was planning to do Yuvaraja Pattabhishekam, Ramachandra Pattabhishekam. That's where we are in. All the arrangements were done. And then Kaikeyi asked for 2 boons. One is to go to, Ramachandra is supposed to go to 14 years Vanavasam. Then Kaikeyi, Bharata is supposed to become like a king of Ayodhya. So Dasharatha was not happy, but he did the pratigna. That's why he agreed to obey Kaikeyi's order. And then Ramachandra did the namaskaram to Dasharatha and left and took the blessings of Kaikeyi. And now that is where he is. And Kaikeyi was not happy at all. He said, I will also come with you. But Ramachandra gave the instructions to mother. Means it is not, you have to stay with your husband. That is what Sanatana Dharma is. And Lakshmana was a Kopavesham. He was also very disappointed out of Kopavesham. And then Kausalya was Shokavesham, out of grief. Both of them, Dhairyashali, Ramachandra Bhagavan gave the Dharma Bodha. This is the Sanatana Dharma. I have to obey father's order. Pitruvakya Paripalana. I need to do it. So then Kausalya came to her own peace and blessed him, Raksha. We are in Ayodhya Kanda, 25th Sarga. Ayodhya Kanda is the longest Sarga, 118 Sargas. So that is why now so many, all the shlokas are Raksha, Raksha. We will see some shlokas. Yam palayasi dharmatsam drutya cha niyamena cha savai raghava shardula dharmastvam abhirakshatu yebhya pranamase putra chaitye shvayataneshu cha te cha tvam abhirakshantu vane saha maharshibhihi yani dattani te strani vishwamitrena dhimata tani tvam abhirakshantu gunai samuditam sada. You follow dharma. That dharma should protect you. Means dharmo rakshati rakshataha rakshitaha. That's what Kausalya is blessing own son Rama, Raksha and blessings. So that is why we all need parents' blessings and then elders' blessings, Guru's blessings. Then only we can live happy life. We will have healthy, happy, jnana purita life. So that is why all the astras, shastras, big list is given. Pitru susrushaya putra, matru susrushaya tadha, satyena cha mahabaho, chiram jiva bhirakshitaha. You did Pitru susrusha, Pitru seva, matru seva, and you followed the satyam, the dharmam. That's why dharmam should protect you, satyam should protect you. So then in the so many slokas, like really beautiful slokas, that like Pusha Pavitrani, Vedyaschayatanani cha, Standilani Vichitrani, Shaila Vrukshakshupakshrudhaha, Patanga Pannagaha Simha, Stvam Rakshantu Narottama. యజ్ఞవేదిక, సమిధలు, కుశలు, అగ్నివేదికలు, దేవాలయాలు, దేవ పూజాస్థానములు, పర్వతములు, వృక్షములు, మొక్కలు, మీన్స్ ట్రీస్, బర్డ్స్, స్నేక్స్, సింహములు, సింహం మీన్స్ లయన్, ఎవ్రీథింగ్. అండ్ దెన్ సిద్ధులు, సాధ్యులు, విశ్వేదేవతలు, మరుత్తులు, ధాత, విధాత, పూష, భగుడు, అర్యమ, ఇంద్రాది లోకపాలకులు, సమస్తం, ఆల్ ద దేవగణాస్, ఋషిగణాస్, మునిగణాస్, పర్వతములు, నదులు, దేవాలయాలు, దేవతలు, బిగ్ లిస్ట్ ఈస్ గివెన్, ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్ మే దే ప్రొటెక్ట్ యూ, ఓ Rama, because you are following the dharmam, satyam, and he did the matru susrusha, pitru susrusha, and saying that now Rama was very happy, and then he did the pradakshanam to Kausalya and decided to leave. तथा च देव्या सकृत प्रदक्षिणे निपीड्य मातुः चरणौ पुनः पुनः जगाम सीता निलयं महायशाः स राघवः प्रज्वलितः स्वया क्रिया. And then he did the pradakshanam and went to now Sita Devi. First mother's blessings, now going to Sita Devi. So far she does not know that he is supposed to go to Vanavasam. And then Sita really resists. So many sargas, so many shlokas. I will give you the essence. That's why Valmiki Maharshi, very detailed oriented, as though we are in Treta Yugam, we are living in Rama, at the Rama's place, Dasharatha Antapuram. That's how detailed it is. And then he's saying, Sita, Rama Bhagavan is telling to Sita Mata, O Sita, my Pitru Vakya Paripalana. So my father ordered me to go to Vanavasam, 14 years Vanavasam. So I'm going. That's why I'm just telling you, Bharata is going to be the crown king. That's what my orders. So please, you stay here in Ayodhya. Take care of my parents and you stay in Ayodhya. You don't need to come. And Vanavasam is also very, very difficult. Lot of cruel animals will be there, Rakshasas will be there, so much rain, heat, hot weather, and so much is no comforts, no roads, all the vanams, so much is there. And he describes Vanam so much in detail. And Sita Mata refused to stay, listen to Ramachandra. He says, no, beautifully she explains the reasons. Sukham or kashtam, I have to share with you. Now we are married. After marriage, my husband place is the only place woman should stay. Now you are everything. You are my mother, you are my father, you are my friend, Sakhi, and you are my Janaha, all the relatives and Parivaram. You are the only one, nothing else. Before marriage, everyone counts. Your dukkham is my dukkham. Your sukham is my sukham. That is the reason I need to follow you. Even my parents have taught me this. This is the Pativrata Lakshanam. Maha Purusha Lakshanam means threes. So that is why I am the Pativrata, I am the Mahabhaga. So I need to come with you. There is no way I am not going to stay here. Bhaktam Pativratam Deenam Mam Samam Sukha Dukhayoho Netu Marhasi Kakutsa Samana Sukha Dukhinam. Because I am the Pativrata and I will samam in the happiness and sadness we have to share, because now we are married couple. So that is why we have and I see them equally also. For me there is no sadness in this world. So that is why please take me. Like that she gives So many ideas, so many instructions, so many reasons to, she's explaining why she needs to come with him. I won't trouble you, oh Rama. And what I do is, I will walk in front and then make the path clear to you. Then you follow me. Isn't it? That's what she did. She went to Lanka first for Ravana Vadha. She made the path easy for Ramachandra Bhagavan. She knew, she told, she was like a GPS for Rama. And then she went, first way, she showed the path to Rama. She guided Rama. Sitaya Charitam Mahat. This is all Sita Charitam. That is Mahat. That's what Valmiki says. So then, when I stay in the forest, it's like my puttillu. How I stay with my mother and father, that's how I treat the forest. As though I am in parents' house. I will live happily. When I am living with you, I will be very happy. And then you protect Muni Ganas and Rushi Ganas, and then that's how you also protect me. Please do not ask me to go back. Like that, she tells Dharmam and Jnanam in 5 sargas, so many beautiful shlokas. And then so much Sita Mata really requests, Evam bahuvidham tam sayacha te gamanam prati nanu mene bahustam netu vijanam vanam. No matter what, Rama did not agree. Then finally she did the Brahmastram. I'm not going to live here anymore. I'm going to take a poison. So that is the reason I gave you so many reasons to take me with you. That Vanavasam will be like a palace to me when I am with you, oh Rama. Finally, Rama agrees. And then he says, let us give all the jewels, wealth, and then abharanas, gold, whatever they have, as a charity. And then they all did that. Lakshmana also wanted to follow. Rama, Lakshmana, Sita, they gave everything as a charity, gave it to people. And then now they went to Dasharatha's Antahpuram, where now he's staying with Kaikeyi. It is all happening in the same day before dawn. Next morning is the Pattabhisheka Muhurtam. See, Kalo Jagad Bhakshakaha. Kalam, time will take up everything. We all see that. We don't know what happens next minute, next fraction of a second. We see that people are dying, people are born, people are become sick. So many things happen. Kalo Jagat Bhakshakaha. Before dawn, all these are happening. Then Ramachandra said, I'm going to Vanavasam. Now there is no point in having chariot. I'm going to go by walk. To walking only, I will go and see my father, Dasharatha Maharaja, and take his blessings and go for Vanavasam. That is the plan. And now the Ramachandra goes to Dasharatha, and Dasharatha was crying, weeping. He was not happy at all. He says, Ramachandra, do not go. It is okay. I'm giving you the permission to stay. Then Ramachandra would not budge because he is the Satyavak Paripalakudu, Dharmavak Paripalakudu, and Pitruvakya Paripalakudu. Then Ramachandra gives so many reasons why he needs to obey his father. Naivaham rajyam ichhami, nasukam naisha maidhilim, naiva sarvan iman kaman, nasvargam naiva jivitam. Oh father, I am not interested in Swargam or Rajyam or Bhogas. I'm not interested at all. All I want to do is your Satyavratam should Vijayam. Your Satyavratam should stay all the time. Your Pratigna needs to get fulfilled. That's all. Tvamaham satyamichami nanrutam purusharshapha pratyaksham tava satyena sukrutena te shape. You did the Vottu promise by Satyam and Punyam. So that is why you should not become Asatyavantudavu. That is the only reason I'm going. Plus top of it, I'm not interested in all of this. Nacha shakyam maya tata statum kshanamapi prabho sashokam dhara yasveyam nahi mesti viparyayaha. O Raja, O Father, I cannot even stay here even a minute. I have to go. Please, do not feel sad or dukkham. So I made the decision. I'm going. So that is what I am going. That's what Dasharatha said. And then he says, Pita hidaivatam tata devatanamapi smrutam tasmad daivatamityeva karishyami piturvachaha. Oh Father, even for devatas, Father is their devata. See, even for gods also, their own father is like a devata, God. So that is why you are my devata, you are my God, you are my hitakarini. That's why I need to obey. I need to fulfill your promise, pratigna. So that is why Dasharatha Maharaju says, I have to go. So please give me your blessings. Like that, he does the pranamam and pradakshana to Kaikeyi and Dasharatha, both of them. And meanwhile, even Sumantra also tried to convince Kaikeyi. Everybody is trying to change her mind. Not that go back, but do something else like that. And then Sumantra says very nice thing. Oh Kaikeyi, you are like your mother. Very, very stubborn. Your mother also very stubborn. People say daughters get the mother's tendencies. Boys gets the father's tendencies. This we need to observe. Ramayana says that in these shlokas, this is now, we are in so many shlokas. One shloka is like that. Boys get the father's tendencies, girls get the mother's tendencies. So you are like your mother, oh Kausalya, very, very stubborn. You know what? One time your mother was so stubborn. What happened? I will tell you that story, what happened. Your father, Kaikeya Maharaju, had a boon. One Gandharva gave him the boon. You will be able to listen to Pashu Pakshi dialogue. One time he was relaxing on the bed and then he heard them talking and he laughed. Then your mother asked him, why are you laughing? He said, I'm not supposed to tell you. If I tell you, I'm going to die. She said, it's okay even if you die. Yeah, please tell me that. She was persistent and she was begging him, harassing him. Like that, you were also really doing, staying on your varam, that boon. Nobody is happy. Dasharatha Maharaja is not going to leave, but you are not going back. Like that, everybody try to convince Sarga, telling the reasons, all these sargas. And then finally, the Kaikeyi would not open her mouth. Then what happens is, the Raja says, give them the Chaturanga balas and give them the money, give them all the jewels and everything and send them. That time Kaikeyi opens her mouth. She says, what are you doing? you are sending everything, all the treasury, koshagaram and everything, then how this Bharata is going to rule this kingdom? Because nothing is going to be left for him. So that is why then that's what Kaikeyi says. But then what happens is he tells again, reminds, he should go with Narachiralu, like a Munis and Rishis. Narachira means taking the tree trunk, the parts of it, and making like a cloth. That's what they wear. That's what Narachira means. Because they all live in the forest, whatever is available, they wear. So that's what they should wear, no jewels, nothing. Then what happens is, that time Vanavasa Diksha Kaikeyi herself gave. So then when she saw the Narachira, Rama Lakshmana had no problem. They wore them. But Sita Mata got frightened. And she did not know how to wear, what to do, all that. Very, very hard, like a beradu. And then that time, everybody was crying. Vasishta opened mouth. Vasishta Maharshi said, actually, as per your instructions, only Rama is supposed to go to forest, not Lakshmana or Sita. Because Sita is Mahapativrata, Mahabhaga, she is following her husband. She should not obey your order. She has to wear whatever she wants to. She's supposed to. That's what Vasishta says. Mahamatra vachashrutva Ramo Dasharadham tada abhyabhashata vakyam tu vinayagno vinitavat tyakta bhogasya me rajan vane vanyena jivitaha kim karyamanu yatrena tyakta sangasya sarvataha. So, oh Dasharatha, I am okay to leave everything. I am okay to wear this Narachira, all that, but only Sita Mata. That is what everybody is worried. Now, beautiful shlokas. Now, Ayodhya Kanda, we are in 40th Sarga. And then now the Sita Mata, Dasharatha's plan, what he is arranging. He's saying, give everything, all the abharanas and saris up to 14 years for Sita Mata, because she is the Maharani. Adi Parashakti is here. Vanavasam hi samkhyaya vasam syabharanani cha bhartaramanu gachanchai Sita yeshvashuro dadau. Shvashura means father-in-law. The Dasharatha himself is saying, तथैवायुध जालानि भ्रातृभ्यां कवचानि च रथोपस्थे प्रतिन्यस्य सचर्म कठिनं च तत् सीता तृतीयानारूढान् दृष्ट्या दृष्टमचोदयति सुमन्त्रः सम्मतानश्वान् वायुवेगसमाञ्जवे. And then he's telling Dasharatha Maharaju, he told Sumantra that Sita should have all the saris and jewelry, abharanas. So many you pack them. That is the first instruction. Second instruction is take Rama and Lakshmana Sita to Ayodhya Polimera, almost all Vanam, by chariot, by Ratham. They are not walking in Ayodhya. Vanavasam starts from outskirts of Ayodhya, Kosala Desham, almost end of it. So up to that you need to drop them by Ratham, chariot. That is what Dasharatha's instructions as a king. Nobody opposed to that. Everybody was very, very happy. And now all the description of all the Antapura Vasis, and then all the Ayodhya Vasis, everybody, so much crying, so much vilapam, nobody wanted this. Oh Rama, you are the Dikku, you are the Ashrayam for everybody. Where are you going? And then We want to come with you. They are all going behind after the chariot. Only Dasharatha and all his Antapura Kanta, it seems Dasharatha had 350 Antapura Kantas. Main one are Kausalya, Sumitra and Kaikeyi. All of them are weeping, but they stayed back. All the Puravasis are going. And then slowly, after Rama and Lakshmana, Sita left, Dasharatha also came to Kausalya Gruham. And then there everybody is following Dasharatha, Ramachandra Bhagavan. And then that time, all the Antapura Kanti, Sumitra did the beautiful Bodha. Lot of shlokas are there. Let me give you the essence of the shloka. She says, Rama is not an ordinary Purusha. He is Purushottamadu himself. Purushottama Prapti Yoga, that is 15th chapter. That is what we are all chanting on May 9th. Please really enroll before April 15th. We all have to chant together. Make it very famous. 15th chapter, very, very important. Purushottama Prapti Yoga. That Purushottama is Ramachandra. And then he is beyond Kshara. And then he is the Narayana himself. And he is following the Dharmam. Dharmacharana is not easy to follow. Saying is very easy. That is why when he follows the Dharmacharana, we should not feel Badha. Badha means we should not feel bad. He's working very hard, or he's going to suffer. Yes, when you follow Dharmam, there are very, very difficulties will come. Whenever you want to live strong, whenever you want to live on your feet, you have to work hard. If you want to lie down, no work needs to be done. That is why it is very important to support him. We don't feel sad. We need to feel anandam. This is for us also. Whenever people are waking up early, even especially children, doing Sandhya Vandanam, or going to the temples, or going to the satsang, or singing bhajans, do not discourage them. That is all means following the dharma. Yes, of course, they will give charity. Mothers and fathers, let them do it. They are doing the dharma charana. Do not stop them. Even if we do it or not, we have to encourage them. That is what Sumitra is telling. Sumitra Bodha. Beautiful Bodha for all of us. That is why Ramayana, just a story everybody knows. So many Sukshmardhalu are there. So many are there. And then, so Jnatulu, like this, she did lot of Bodha. We all, staying in Dharma path is not easy. That's what even Kathopanishad says too. It is like Kshurasya Dhara, walking on a razor blade. So many obstacles will come. So many people will say that too. How many times we need to listen? How many times? Same Ramayana, same Bhagavatam, same Satsang. Try to really distract us. But still we need to stay on the path. Our Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda says, the path will get revealed automatically. Keep walking. And then right here, now that is at Ayodhya Puram, Sumitra Bodha. Now we will come back to Sri Rama. And now he is going on the chariot. All the Jnanulu, Vruddhulu, Tapasvilu, Vedavettalu, everybody was following Sri Rama. And then Ramachandra Bhagavan got down from the chariot and did the namaskaram to everybody. Oh, all of them, please go back to Ayodhya. How long, how many days you are going to come behind me? You have a family to take care of it. You have businesses to take care of. and you have Ayodhya Nagaram to take care of it. So that is why all the sampadas, wealth has to get protected. People have to get protected. All the dharmas, yajna yagadi karmas have to go because dharmam has to get protected. Please go back to Ayodhya. And slowly, slowly, however they could see Ramachandra, that chariot, they saw, and slowly, slowly, one after the other, they left. But some of them, they followed. Then slowly, slowly, they went to border of Kosala Desham, and then Ramachandra Bhagavan did the Ayodhya Nagaram Namaskaram. Devalayalu, Tirthalu, Nagaram, all of them, Punyat Nadis, everything, he's doing the Namaskaram and seeing so many vanas and doing the Namaskaram. And then meanwhile, he's talking to the Sumantra also, remembering all the things, childhood and everything. They were all talking all the positivity and how the Vasishta Maharshi is, how his father was, and then how the Vishwamitra Maharshi taught everything. So many things how they are doing. And then finally they came to Veda Shruti, the Nadi, and then at night they stayed, took the rest. That time, Rama Bhagavan had a plan. Some people are still following. Then in the dawn time, early morning, Ramachandra woke up and said to Lakshmana, please get up. Lakshmana said, I never slept. Now 14 years I am not going to sleep. Even Devatas also blessed him. That is why he never slept in whole Vanavasam. That comes later, Sargas. Then that's the boon Devatas gave him to Lakshmana. Now Vanavasam is going to start. I'm not going to sleep. I'm awake anyway. Tell me, what is your plan? We need to now get out from here before everyone wakes up. And then he told Sumantra the plan, take the chariot this way, that way. That way they will not have any traces where we are going. Nobody will be able to follow us. From here, only 3 of us are going, and so do that Sumantra. And Sumantra, according to Rama's instructions, he did the same way. And then early morning, people got up. They could not see Rama, Lakshmana, Sita. They were very saddened. They said, okay, this is what it is. Now let us go back to Ayodhya. This is all the divine plan. And now they are all going in the chariot. And then they crossed so many vanas, so many rivers. Gomati Nadi, Syandika Nadi, because Bharat, our Bharata Desham, is filled with greenery, filled with vanas, filled with rivers, plenty of everything, plenty of food, especially in Treta Yugam. No drought. 100% Aksharam. 100, everybody is learned people. So that is why slowly, slowly they were going, and then they reached Ganga Tiram, Srungiberapuram. That is why where they met Nishada Raju Guhudu. Very famous Ghattam, very, very familiar Ghattam, especially in movies. Telugu movie, Sampurna Ramayanam, they show this very beautifully. Many people have heard the famous song also. Ramaya Tandri, oh Ramaya Tandri, like that he calls, and then he tries to, and so happy. And then Guhudu, Nishada Raju tells to Ramachandra Bhagavan, he says, oh Rama, your father Dasharatha Maharaju is my friend. It is my responsibility to take care of you. And then let me wash your feet. And then funnily, it's not in the Ramayana, but that nice song, it's good to share. Because the reason he tells, he says, the reason I'm washing is if you touch anything, it is going to become like a woman. before you step into my boat, I don't want the boat to turn into a woman. Like Ahalya Shapam, he remembers. I'm just telling you small, funny way I'm telling. It's not in Ramayana. But then in the movies and people say the story, Bhashakaras are devotees. That's why it's good to share. I don't want this boat to turn into woman because this is a gives me livelihood. That is the reason I want to wash your feet. The reason he's telling. Otherwise, Rama would not let him wash his feet, especially his father's friend. And then this is also my badhyata, duty. And he has the bandham towards with Rama also, attachment towards Rama, because you are Dasharatha, my friend's son. And then he called everybody, Amatyulu, Mantrulu, Jnatulu, all the family members together. They did wash the Dasharatha, Rama's feet, Lakshmana, Sita, Sahita, Rama, Lakshmana, Bharat, all three of them. And then did the Satkaram to Rama. विशालान् कोसलान् रम्यान् यत्वा लक्ष्मणपूर्वजः अयोध्याभिमुखो धीमान् प्राञ्जलिर्वाक्यमब्रवीत्. Then I just told you a sense. This is the shloka, 50th sarga. Ayodhya Nagaram, Ramar Bhagavan, he did the namaskaram. And then whatever has to go, finally they were all talking about all of them. Then they stayed overnight at Guha Ashramam. And then that time, lot of, again, formalities have done, lot of wheat kolu, saying to wheat kolu, leaving everybody. That's what happens in 51, 52, some sargas. Now let us see. तथा हि सत्यं ब्रुवति प्रजाहिते नरेन्द्रपुत्रे गुरुसौहृदाद् गुहः मुमोच बाष्पं व्यसनाभिपीडितो ज्वरातुरो नाहग इव व्याधुतरः. Then whole night has passed, and then he says to Ramachandra says to Guhudu, I have to leave from here. I cannot stay here. And please make one arrangement to cross this Ganga Tiram. Provide one Nava. This is their last vehicle, Vahanam, that's and last Vidkolu, saying Vidkolu to humanity, kind of all the normal people entering into Vanavasam from here onwards. And then so then he says Guha was very saddened. And then that moment, even Sumantra, Rama says to Sumantra, now time has come, O Sumantra, you need to go back. You cannot come with us. Sumantra really begs and cries, I want to come with you. I don't want to leave you. Exactly like Dasharatha and Kausalya said, I cannot leave without you, O Rama. I want to come with you. But Rama says, no, Sumantra, you have to go back and tell parents we are doing okay. And give them the assurance that we will be okay. Tell them we will be come back in 14 years and see them. 14 years will go just like a flash. Just give them that the assurance. And then Rama, Lakshmana, Sita, they climbed on that boat and started going on Ganga Tiram, in Ganga, river Ganga Mata. And Sumantra saw them up to how much ever he can see. And he saw there and stayed there and did the namaskaram to Sita Rama Lakshmana, and then went back to Ayodhya in his own chariot. All this is the description is given in so many shlokas, so many sargas. And meanwhile, while going in the Nava, the boat, Ganga, Sita Mata prays to Ganga Mata. Same thing she does to Yamuna Nadi also later sargas in Aranya Kandam. Because so many rivers they are passing. Oh Ganga Mata, when I come back, I'm going to do lot of Annadanam, and Bali means puja, and Godanam, and then Saparya, and I will do Jatara, Ganga Jatara. When I come back, I'm going to do all that. Please protect us. All these 14 years, we need your blessings, Ashirvadam. Make sure our Vanavasam goes very well without any obstacles. Make sure Rama's purpose get fulfilled. Because Rama's purpose is Avatara Prayojanam is Ravana Vadha. See, always she's making the plans. She's thinking ahead. Sita Mata. So like that, all of them is doing. She's praying to Ganga Mata. Prabhatayam tu Sharvaryam Prudhuvaksha Mahayashaha Vuvacha Rama Saumitrim Lakshminim Lakshmanam Shubhalakshanam. So like that, everybody was talking and made the plans, and then they left in the morning. And now they got down from the boat. Ganga Tiram, they crossed, got down from the boat. This is their first step into Vanavasam. And there is no Janasamcharam. And even the path will be like crooked. Ups and downs paths will be there. And then we need to be very, very careful. Rama is giving the instructions. And we need to protect one another. And he tells how to walk, our duty. Beautiful shlokas. Let me read and instructions I will explain. Avashyam rakshanam karyam adrushte vijane vane agrato gaccha saumitre sita tvamanugacchatu. The way we are going to walk now onwards is, see, first, O Lakshmana, you walk agre. Behind you is Sita. After that, Prushtam, I will walk behind Sita. Because you will see the way, you will see the path when you are in the front, what is coming and all that. And that too, whoever is behind, you won't be able to see. So that is why I need to stay behind Sita. So Sita Rakshana, he's thinking. So that's why, and Lakshmana, you stay in the front, then Sita will follow you, and behind Sita, I'm going to follow. Prushtatoham gamishyami, tvamcha Sitam cha palayan, anyonya sneha no raksha, kartavya purusharshabham. So we need to protect one another. And there is one meaning, Bhashyakara says, because Bhagavan always protects his devotees. Lakshmana is a great devotee of Rama. Sita is a great devotee of Rama. Bhagavan's responsibility is that he has to protect devotees. Even Sri Bhagavad, 9th chapter, Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaham Ananyas Chintayanto Mam Ye Jana Paryupasate Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaham. Whoever thinks about me continuously, I will take their yogam and kshemam. I will take their responsibility. So that's what Bhagavan's promise. That's why he is doing that. He took the responsibility of Lakshmana and Sita both. Because both of them are devotees. That is why famous quotation, right? If you walk one step, Bhagavan will walk 10 steps to protect you. So that is what is happening here. Slowly, slowly, they are walking and going on this Vanam. And then they stopped at Prayaga, Ganga Yamuna Sangamam. That's where they came. So many sargas. Now 54th Sarga, and now they came to Ganga Yamuna Sangamam. They will go to Bharadwaja Ashramam, Rushi. And then that Bharadwaja guides them. They ask for guidance. And then he says, there is a Chitrakuta Parvatam, that mountain, you go there. That is very, very beautiful mountain. And then you stay there. That is very Sundaram and Pavitram. So now let us see some shlokas. This is what is going to happen end of up to Ayodhya kaanda, in the middle of it. Ayodhya kaanda. So that is what we are now. Te tu tasmin mahavrukshe Vushvita rajanim shivam Vimalebhyudita surye Tasma deshat pratastire. And then that night, while traveling, they are seeing so many rivers and ashramas, so many places. And one night they slept on beautiful, very great tree. Under a tree they slept. Yatra bhagi radhim gangam yamunabhi pravartate jagmustam desha muddishya vigahya sumahadvanam. And then walking on the vanam, then they came to Ganga Yamuna Sangamam. Then they went to Bharadwaja Ashramam. Ratyam tu tasyam vyushtayam Bharadwajo bravididam madhumula phalopetam chitrakutam vrajetiha. Then they stayed at Bharadwaja Ashramam one night. Bharadwaja was very, very happy to see both Rama, Lakshmana and Sita, and received them with great humility. And Rama also did the pradakshanam and then namaskaram to Bharadwaja Rishi. Heard this news of so many Rishiganas, Muniganas came to see Rama, Sita, Lakshmana. And then they were all very happy, received him very well. And then Rama asked, please guide us. Then Bharadwaja Maharshi is guiding. Vasamaupaikam manye tava ramam mahabalam nananaga ganopetaha kinnarораga sevitaha mayuranadabhiruto gajarajanisevitaha gamyatam bhavata shailaha chitrakutas suvishrutaha punyascharamaniyaschа bahumulaphalayitaha. So now what you need to do is go to Chitrakuta Parvatam, that is Punya Parvatam, Ramaniya Parvatam, and filled with lot of fruits. So that's why go there and then enjoy with Sita Devi. So many rivers, Nadulu, Selayelu, Kondalu, Cheriyalu, Chinna Guhalu, Pedda Guhalu, Jalapravaham, all of them with a lot of animals, Yenugulu, Lelu, they are all roaming around beautifully. All that you stay there and then leave there in in this Chitrakuta mountain, and Sita Rama Lakshmana goes to Chitrakuta mountain. So this is what is happening now while going, and then they did the namaskaram to all the rishis and they started going. And then now they are going to actual Dandakaranyam. Actual Dandakaranyam description is so much is there, so much is happening in this now, all this second half, after 50th Sarga. Now this is so many things. Dandakaranya Pravesham, Sita Rama Lakshmana Sahita. Pravishyatu Maharanyam Dandakaranyamaatmavan Ramo Dadarsha Durdarsha Stapasashrama Mandalam Kushachira Parikshit. And then they entered into Dandakaranyam. It is very, very difficult to stay and difficult to even enter. And now description of that Dandakaranyam, and there are so many rishis, munis are staying. Ashramas are there, beautiful ashramas. So many ashramas they are going to see. Description of ashramas really. Veda Ghosha and Narachiralu, Yajna Vedikalu, that's what they see. So many Sishyas are learning from Rishis, Muniganas. Like that ashrama description in Dandakaranyam. Kushachira Parikshiptim Narachiralu, because that's what they were. Bahya Lakshmya Samavrutam, and always all Brahmya Lakshmya, always going, doing the Brahma Vidya, Veda Ghosha, listening all that. Yadha Pradiptam Dudarsham, Gagane Surya Mandalam, all the Yajna Vatikas, and all the Yajna Dravyas, Sudravyas, they all the homas, they are listening, chanting of mantras. That is how Brahmya Lakshmya Samavrutam. That is all with Samruddhi and listening to Veda Ghosha and a lot of churches, listenings with students. That's how ashramas are. So much description is giving. I will leave the shlokas actually. Sharanyam sarva bhutanam mushtajiram sada mrugair bahubhirakirnam pakshi sanghai samavrutam. Lot of pakshi ganas, mruga ganas are walking around in these ashramas. So beautiful, and these ashramas are protecting places for everybody. Raksha. In that ashramas are also Rakshasas are there. Dandakaranyam it is called. Rama's purpose is Avatara Prayojanim is to destroy all these Rakshasas and protect the Muniganas and Rushiganas. So that is why Paritranaya Sadhunam Vinashaya Dushkrutam Dharma Samsthapanardhaya Sambhavami Yuge Yuge. I will appear in each yugam to protect all the good people, to destroy all the wicked people. And then Bali Homarchitam Punyam Brahma Gosha Ninaditam Pushpaishchanyai Parikshiptam Padminyacha Sapadmaya. All the lotuses are there. Padmini, Padma Pushpamulu, lotus, Padma Lataru, Palamula Shanaidanaihi, Chira Krishnajinam Varaihi, Surya Vaishwanarabhaischa, Puranair Munibhiryutam. So many Puranas going and Indriya Nigrahavanta ashramas. And all of them are looking like Surya Agni Tejasu, all the Muniganas, Rushiganas, and all the students. Punyaischani taharaihi shobhitam paramarshibihi tad brahma bhavana prakyam brahma ghosha ninaditam brahma ghosha veda ghosha, and they are all doing the niyata haram, indriya nigraham. Everything is really beautiful. And then Vanam Mahameghanibham Pravishto Drumair Mahadbhirvividhairupetam Nana Vidhai Pakshi Kulair Vichitram Shivayutam Jala Mrugair Vikirnam. Different varieties of trees, different varieties of birds, different of so many rivers, all of them animals like that, all the description is given. And now they are going, keep on moving in this Dandakaranyam. First step is Viradha Maranam. Rama destroys this Viradha. See, Viradha has a shapam. What happened? He tells that story. So many sargas are there. He says, after Rama kills this Viradha, then Viradha tells his previous story to Rama. Oh Rama, I am the Tumburu ane Gandharva. I am the Gandharva. My name previously my name was Tumbura. Narada Tumbura, very famous. You hear that name in Puranas. Tumbura Nadam. And then all the Gandharvas, slowly after so many years, so much time, they become arrogant. They become very, good in everything, their own field. Then that time I became very arrogant. Kubera cursed me. Then he gave the remedy also. He said, you stay in the Aranya, and then what happens? Rama comes to that Aranya. Then Rama, you have to get killed by Ravana. This lot of yuddham goes on, so many sargas and so many shlokas between Viradha and Rama. Finally, he makes a, what do you call, 6 feet, he digs the hole and put this Viradha in that. That is the only way, the remedy. That's the only way he has to die. So that's why, when Rama does all this, then you are going to get Vimukti. So that's what I got, the Vimukti now. And that's why we had to fight. Oh Rama, please forgive me. Now you go to Sharabhanga Maharshi's ashramam from here. Then he will guide you where to stay, what to do, all that he will guide you. With that, this Tumbura Maharshi, Viradha, went back to his own abode, Gandharva Lokam. That is the first one in Dandakaranyam. Now, all of them, Sita, Rama, Lakshmana, Sameta, Ramachandra Bhagavan goes to Sharabhanga Ashramam. Okay. Hatva tutam bhima balam viradham rakshasam vane tata sitam parishvangya samashvasya cha viryavan abravid bhrataram ramo lakshmanam deepta tejasam. Now, after killing the Viradha, and he was also really hugged Rama, Sita and Lakshmana, very, very happy. And then he said, we will follow what Viradha says. We will go to Sharabhanga Ashramam. And then they go to Sharabhanga Maharshi's Ashramam. And then there they see all the Devatas. Then they see Devendra also. See, Rama's avatara prayojanam is visit all the ashramas. And then he gave the liberation to them. See, then so many of them wanted to live with him also. So many wanted to see them. All the Rishiganas, Muniganas, remember everybody, 33 crores, all of them, many of them came to earthly field. That's why this is all so much Rakshasavadha avatara prayojanam. And seeing them also, because Devatas requested them, we will come and we have to come and see us. That's why they are living in the ashramas in Vanas. And some people living in Ayodhya because of their different desires. So then he came there, Devatas came. And Devatas requested that Sharabhanga Maharshi to come to Svargalokam. Then Sharabhanga Maharshi knew that Rama will come. He wanted to see Rama before he goes to Svargalokam. And then Rama sees all of them. By the time Rama comes, they all went back to their own abode, Svargalokam. Then Sharabhanga Maharshi receives them with utmost humility. And Sita, Rama, Lakshmana did the Pradakshanam and Namaskaram to Sharabhanga Maharshi and says, please guide us, please instruct us. And then please really do the Agnya for us, what to do. And then Sharabhanga Maharshi says, you go towards Mandakini Nadi and go to Sutikshna Maharshi. Just to follow this path and guiding him, you will go to Sutikshna Maharshi Ashramam. Saying that, Sharabhanga Maharshi went to Svargalokam. So many intricacies, so many stories now. So Sharabhanga Maharshi just waiting for Rama Darshanam and went back to Svargalokam. Now Sita, Rama, Lakshmana Sameta going to Sutikshna Maharshi. Always say Sita, Rama, Lakshmana Sahita. Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. We say that, right? Ramastu Sahito Bhratra Sita Yacha Param Tapaha Sutikshnasyashrama Padam Jagama Sahatai Dvijaihi Sagatva Dirgamadhvanam Nadis Tirtva Bahudakaha Dadarsha Vimalam Shailam Mahamero Mivonnatam. Slowly they are walking in the path, Mandakini river and all that. And far away they saw the beautiful big mountain and Meru Samana mountain. Then they saw that mountain, and then they saw Sutikshna Mahamuni Ashramam. And again, same way, so many Dharmagnyas, so many Taponishtas, Satyanishta, Mahatmas are surrounded in Sutikshna Maharshi's ashramam. And Sutikshna Maharshi is doing the dhyanam. And all the Yajna Yagadi Kratus are going on because he could see Yajna Vedikas. Sita, Rama, Lakshmana, they could see. And then slowly the Sutikshna Maharshi says, you are our Natha. You are our protector. So please stay here comfortably and we will take care of you. You have a purpose to do. So that is why what happens is in the forest also, like here, one center, like developed places, right? We say, like, for example, Hyderabad is developed. Around so many companies, around so many developments, so many like shops all emerged. In the same way, Sutikshna Maharshi ashramam is really center location. Around Sutikshna Maharshi's ashramam, so many ashramas are there, small ones. So many rishis, munis are living. So many are happening around Sutikshna Maharshi. Because this is very important. All that they used to go and come back to Sutikshna Maharshi's ashramam once in a while. And then, so that is why you stay here, and then this is all Mangalakara Margam. And then you go to this Agastya Maharshi's ashramam. Agastya Maharshi and Agastya Maharshi brother also stayed there. Agastya Maharshi's brother name is not given here, but he also lived there. And then you go there. Sutikshna Maharshi is guiding Sita Rama Lakshmana. And then exactly like Sharabhanga Maharshi, Sutikshna Maharshi also saw Rama Darshanam and went back to his own Devalokam. Oh Rama, I'm waiting for you and to see you and receive you very well, do the Atidhyam. All of them are waiting here for you only. Now we are all going back to our own abode. That is what Sutikshna Maharshi said, and then he left his own abode. And then slowly they saw another ashramam, another small one, Dharmabhrut. They met another Muni, and there is a Sarasu, lake is there, that is called Panchapsara Sarasu. And there Mandakarni Maharshi again did the tapassu. Why it is called Pancha Apsara Sarasu is when that Dharmabhrut Maharshi was doing the tapassu, Apsarasas came there to do the service to them. And then slowly they all stayed there serving Maharshi. And then they later on all the 5 Apsarasas became like a nadi, like a lake. That is why Pancha Apsara Sarasu. Pancha means 5, Apsara means Apsaraganas, Sarasu means lake. Pancha Apsara Sarasu. See, that is why they are all that earthly bhulokam, we are all really blessed. Even now, at the end of the Ramayana, it comes, all the devatas are protecting us. Nadis are protecting us. We are all very fortunate until then this Ramayana, Srimad Ramayanam goes on. Srimad Ramayanam Patinchuta, Vinuta, and Parayana Cheyuta. Until then, we will get protection. No problem. We are all in safe zone. But our duty is to just listen and spread the Ramayana, that's all. And then that's why slowly they go to Agastya Muni's ashramam. Agrataprayayau Ramaha Sita Madhye Sumadhyama Prushtastastu Dhanushpanihi Lakshmanonu Jagamaha. Same way. First Lakshmana, then Sita, then Ramana, holding the Dhanurbanas, both of them. Tapashya Mano Vividhan Shaila Prasthan Vananicha Nadischa Vividharamya Jagmutuhu Sitaya Saha. On the way, so they have seen so many rivers, nadis, and forests. Slowly, and then 10 years have passed. They have seen so many ashramas, so much they lived. 10 years have passed, and in between they met Agastya Maharshi also. Now let us see. Kvachit Paridashan masanekam samvatsaram kvachit chaturo masan panchashachyaparan kvachit aparatradhikam masat apyardhamadhikam kvachit trin masan ashtamasamscha raghavonyavasat sukham. In 10 years, kvachit means sometimes, some months they have lived in this ashrama. That is what Valmiki Maharshi is explaining. That is what Valmiki Ramayana is in very, very detailed. We'll just walk through with Sita, Rama, Lakshmana. That's how in detail. That is why 24,000 shlokas. So that's why Sita, Rama, Lakshmana, some ashramam, they lived for like 1 month some ashramam, like 4 months in some ashramam, and then 5 months in one ashramam, 6 months in one ashramam, like that. Then some ashramam, they lived more than 6 months, they lived 1 year, and slowly, 10 years have passed. Tada samvasatastasya munināmashrayameghavai ramatashvanukulyena yayuhu samvatsaradasham. They were all living very, very happily. Parisruchyata dharmagno raghavassaha sitaya sutikshnasyashramam sriman punareva jagamaha. In between, they were all going to Sutikshna Muni's ashramam also. So slowly they have living, and then now they went to Agastya ashramam. First they saw his brother's ashramam, very beautiful, all that, and then Agastya ashramam. What happened is, there is two stories for Agastya Maharshi, because he is a great Maharshi. Actually, how is the divine plan? See, how yesterday only we have seen Agastya Maharshi's story in Shivananda Lahari lecture, because for the stuti, he is the great, did lot of stutis of Lord Shiva, Agastya Maharshi, and Sri Rama for puja, Sri Rama. Dhyanam Brahmaji, Shankaracharya written that shlokam, 90th shloka, we have seen that elaborately, exactly. Even now, this morning, Sri Rama Charitam also, we are seeing Agastya Maharshi, and we are talking about Sri Rama. And now, Agastya Maharshi always used to stay in the ashramas and stay in the forest. Their time also, Rakshasas used to there. 2 Rakshasas were there. One is Vatapi and Ilvaludu. All these are comes in sargas and shlokas. I'm giving you the essence, because so many sargas, so many shlokas. Vatapi and Ilvaladu, Rakshasas. What they used to do is, this Ilvala turns into a Brahmana. Then for Shraddha Karma they are doing, and then they invite the Brahmanas. Brahmanas used to come. Then this Vatapi, he used to cook his own brother, Vatapi, and then gives that food to Brahmanas. Means Vatapi, they are eating Vatapi, not knowing. And then he used to see this Ilvala is Vatapi, come out. Nishva Vasva. As soon as they eat, he used to invite Vatapi, come out. Then he used to tear open their tummies, and he used to come out. And then Brahmana Vadha used to happen. That is what they used to do. So then slowly, every day they are all, because Brahmanas are bhoktas for the Pitru Vakya, Pitru karmas. So that's why they used to plan. Ilvala is to say, Vatapi is to come out. Then this is very interesting. One time all the Rishi Muniganas went to Agastya Maharshi. Oh, Agastya Maharshi, you need to do solution for this, for Vatapi and Ilvala. This is what is happening. Then Agastya says, okay, next time I will go myself. Then same way, Agastya, Ilvala did the same thing. He gave the Vatapi as a food, cooked the food and gave the food to Agastya Maharshi. Then Agastya Maharshi said, Jirnam, Jirnam, Vatapi Jirnam. Then touching his tummy. That is why it is very, very famous quotation. Even for children, olden days, now don't think, even 30 years ago, now it becomes olden days. Now we don't hear this because the parents also don't know. Now the new grandparents, they won't say this. Grandparents, parents, that's what I'm talking about 30 years ago. They used to say that Jirnam, Jirnam, Vatapi Jirnam. Feeding the children, after feeding the children, babies, they used to say that. Means that Agastya Maharshi said that and swallowed this Vatapi. That's why whatever they eat, all the milk, whatever the babies, they have to swallow this. It should get digested. For the digestive purpose, they used to say that, parents and grandparents, what? Jirnam, Jirnam, Vatapi Jirnam. So for gut, now the words use the word gut for the protection of gut. Everybody's talking now, right? Gut has to be good, your brain will function, all that. Anyway, that is different matter. See how Ramayana is applicable every time, all the time. Jirnam, Jirnam, Vatapi Jirnam. How Agastya Maharshi said, means everything they have to get digest very easily. And then same way, this Ilvala said, Nishvavasya, come out, come out. Where is Vatapi? He got swallowed and got digested by Agastya Maharshi. That's how the Vatapi got killed, and slowly that this guy also, Ilvaladug also gone. That is what a great Agastya Maharshi is. He is the great devotee of Lord Shiva. And he did so many stutis. Later on, Yuddha Kanda, we will see Aditya Hrudayam. Given Agastya Maharshi gives to Ramachandra Bhagavan. And then second katha, I will share this a little bit essence I will give you. Vindhya Parvata becomes very, very proud one time. Not proud, becomes jealousy seeing the Meru Parvatam. Then he wanted to become very strong and tall and growing, obstructing the sun god. They were not able to Jirnam, Jirnam, Vatapi Jirnam. Yes, that is correct. Somebody chatting. I said that is right. Yes. And then that's why Vindhya Parvatam was obstructing the path of the sun and moon. Then all the Devatas, Rishis prostrated. Please, you have to do something because Vindhya mountain is your devotee. She will listen to you. And then what happened is, because they were not able to do the Yajna Yaga, the Kratus, because day and night are getting obstructed. Then Agastya Maharshi said, I'm going the other way, please bend down. Until I come back, you stay like that. Vindhya came down and did the namaskaram to Agastya Maharshi, and Agastya Maharshi went to Dakshinapadam, south side, and he never came back. Vindhya Parvatam stayed like that. That's how Agastya Maharshi, that great he is. And then Agastya Maharshi is giving the lot of astras, arrows and bow to Ramachandra Bhagavan. Now let us see that Sarga, 12th Sarga. 12th Sarga means this is again a second half of this in 118. And Sita Rama Lakshmana Sahita Ramachandra went to Agasthyashramam. And then Sapravishyashramam Padam Lakshmano Raghavanujaha Agastya Sishyam Asadhya Vakyam Etaduvachaha Raja Dasharatho Nama Jeshtastasya Suto Bali Rama Prapto Munim Drashtum Bharyaya Sahasitaya. Oh, Agastya Maharshi, I am Rama, he is my brother Lakshmana, and she is my wife Sita, and we are all, both are, I am the Dasharatha's elder son, and Lakshmana is my brother. Like that, he is introducing himself, Rama, and went to Agastya Ashramam and did the Namaskaram and Pradakshana to Agastya Maharshi. This is Ramayanam. The inner meaning is Rama Ayanam, Rama's journey. means ఋషులు నడిచిన మార్గము, ఋషులు ఉండు చోట. Wherever Rishi stayed, whatever path Rishis traveled, that is what Ramayana means. That is why this is Rama Ayanam. Ramasya Ayanam means Rama's journey, Rama's path. That is what Ramayana is telling us. We have to walk in this path. Dharma Margam, Satya Margam. And now Agastya Maharshi says, Idam Divyam Mahachapam Hema Ratna Vibhushitam Vaishnavam Purusha Vyaghra Nirmitam Vishwakarmana Amogha Surya Sankasho Brahmadatta Sharottama. O Rama, O Sreshtava and Rama, take this Dhanusu. This belongs to Vishnu Bhagavan, Vishnu Chapam, Dhanusu. And this is filled with Bangaram, gold and precious jewels. Take this Vishnu Chapam. And then this Bana means arrows. They are very, very powerful. They are like Surya Bhagavan. These arrows, Brahma gave it to me. The Chapam, Dhanu, given by Vishnu Bhagavan. Arrows are given by Brahmaji, creator. So please take these two. You need them. Because Ravana Vadha, everything is preparation for Ravana Vadha. All this, Sita Mata planning. Dattau mama Mahendrena, Tuni Chakshaya Yasayakau, Sampurnau Nishitaurbanaihi, Jwaladbhirivapavakaihi, Maharajata Koshoyam, Asir Hema Vibhushitaha. And now I'm going to give you one khadgam that is given by Devendra. And that khadgam, giving that kosham also, then you can keep that khadgam in there. That is also made with gold and precious jewels. Then all of them, they are all Suvarnalankrutamum, Akshaya Tuniramu. And then that vora means that case is also made precious. All of them are given by Devendra. Please accept all of them. Taddanustau cha tunirau sharam khadgam cha manada jayaya pratigruhnishva vajram vajradharo yadha. So for your victory, please accept all of them. The bow and arrow and the khadgam, they are all very precious, very, very great. They will really protect you and you will have the victory, O Rama. Agastya Maharshi is blessing Rama. Eva muktva mahatejaha samastam tadvarayudham datva Ramaya Bhagavan Agastya punarabravit. Then Agastya, from all those, Rama took them and then did the Pradakshina and Namaskaram to Agastya Maharshi, and then he started moving. Then Agastya Maharshi also guided them, saying that you need to go to Panchavati and stay there. And there you build a Parnashala. See, up to 10 years, everything is good. So many Rakshasas have killed, so much Rishi, Muni, Ganas, all that. Now, the third step now. First step is Vanavasam. First arrangements for Pattabhishekam, then Vanavasam, entering into Vanavasam, then 10 years they have enjoyed and really lived a good life. Sita, Rama, Lakshmana. And now they are going to, as per instructions of Agastya Maharshi, they are going to Panchavati and making the Parnashala. In between, they will see Jatayu. All that we will see. Rama Pritosmi Bhadramte, Paritistosmi Lakshmanaha, Abhivadayitum Yanmam, Praptausta Sahasitaya, Advashramena Vamkhedo, Badhate Prachurashramaha, Prakta Mutkantate Chapi, Maidhili Janakatmaja. So during the Pradakshina and Namaskaram, they started going towards the Panchavati, and then they started slowly they started the way, walking. Now they are went there, and then so now they are building the Parnashala. Ito dviyojane tata bahumulaphalodakaha desho bahumrugasriman panchavachyaഭിvishrutaha. So that Panchavati is only 2 yojanas, not too far, means 16 miles from here. Yojanam, 1 yojana means 8 miles. 16 miles, and then go there, and this is filled with a lot of fruits and lot of flowers, beautiful. Everything is in plenty. That's what Agastya Maharshi is telling, guiding them. Tatra gatva shamapadam krutva saumitrina saha ramsyasyetvam piturvakyam yadhoktamanupalayan kalo yam gata bhuyishto yakkalastava samayo yo narendrena kruto dasharadhena te tirna pratignya kakutsa sukham rajye nivatsyasi. So now the Agastya Maharshi is blessing Sita Rama Lakshmana, saying that go there, it is everything will have plenty, and then you finish your Vanavasam, it is almost getting over. Then go back to live happily and go back to your, after 14 years, go back to Ayodhya and rule Ayodhya Nagaram very well. That is how Agastya Maharshi blesses Sita Rama Lakshmana. And on the way to now Panchavati, they meet Jatayu. Adha Panchavatim gachan antara raghunandanaha asasada mahakayam grudram bhima parakramam tam drushtva tau mahabhagau vatastam rama lakshmanau menate rakshasam pakshim bruvanau ko bhavaniti. And then they see this great pakshi grudram, that is nothing but bhima parakramam grudram, that is Jatayu. And then Jatayu introduces himself. Or Sita Rama Lakshmana, I am Dasharatha's friend. We know your father. I know your father. So saying that, he gives his introduction. Who am I and how he came, all that tells elaborately. All these whole lot of sargas and shlokas. And then there are 2 sisters, Vinata and Kadruva. Kadruva, through Kadruva, lot of serpents and Naga Vamsham emerged. Through Kadruva, Naga Vamsham, snakes, Nagam, all of them emerged. Vinata, through Vinata, Pakshi Vamsham, bird Vamsham emerged. And first, Vinata's son is Garududu. Garududu, son is Arunudu. Garududu became the vehicle of Vishnu Bhagavan. Garutmantudu, Garuda Vahanudu. We say that, right? Vishnu Garuda Vahanudu. And then Arunudu is his son. That is the chariot of Surya Bhagavan. All of them are very great devatas. And then Aruna has 2 sons, Sampati and Jatayu. Sampati is my brother. He is also very great devotee, very great tapashali. And I am his brother Jatayu. This Sampati story will come later on in actually Kishkinda, Sundara Kanda itself. We will see that Sampati story. Jatayu is introduced himself, and then I will also help you. When you go away, I will protect Sita Mata, and I will follow you. I will come with you. It is okay because I'm a bird. I'm used to living in the forest. Don't say no. This is my abode anyway. So that is why Jatayu follows them. And then meanwhile, they were all crossing now Godavari Nadi. See how many rivers, how many forests. Now seeing the Godavari Nadi, they did the Pitru Tarpanam and Devatarchana and all that, Sandhya Vandanam and all that. Tarpaitvada Salilaste Pitrun Daivata Nicha stuvanti smoditam suryam devatascha samahitaha. See, that is why our duty as a human being do devata aradhana, pitru aradhana. That is what Rama Bhagavan is showing. Not only follow the dharma, satyam, living well, we need to do all these runas, pitru runam, devata runam, rushi runam, all that we need to do. Bhuta runam, take care of all the animals. Atidhi runam means invite the guests, take care of people. People, all the bhutas we need to do. Devatas we need to do, and all of them. And that's why we need to do satsangs. That is doing the rushi runam. Pujing the archana alone we can do, that is devata runam. And Ganga, now they are doing the snanam there. Krutabhisheka sararaja ramaha Sita dvitiya saha lakshmanena Krutabhisheko giriraja putrya Rudra sanandi bhagavani veshaha. They both are looking like Sita Parvatalu, Shiva Parvatalu. That's how they are looking, coming out as though Shiva and Parvati is getting Abhishekam and coming out. That's how Sita Rama are like that. So that is what Valmiki Maharshi is saying. And then slowly they came to this Panchavati and built the Parnashala. And now all the wicked things are going to happen slowly. Let us see. Slowly they built and living happily. That time Shurpanakha comes there. And then all this, so now before Shurpanakha comes, they were all talking about Rutus and thinking about Bhagavan, who Rama, Lakshmana, Sita, chit-chatting, all that is happening, living happily. And then Shurpanakha comes there and says, Kama Rupini, she dressed herself very beautiful, beautiful lady. She dressed up, looks so beautiful, and she introduced herself. So that is before going, there is a beautiful shloka. Krutabhisheko Ramastu Sita Saumitri Revacha Tasmad Godavari Tira Tato Jagmuhu Swamashramam Ashramam Tamupagamya Raghava Sahalakshmanaha Krutva Paurvahnikam Karma Parnashala Mupagamatum. So they all were doing constantly the morning, afternoon, sandhyas, doing everything, leaving, and then Shurpanakha came. And then she introduced herself. I am the sister of Kumbhakarna, Vibhishana, and Ravana. My brother Kumbhakarna sleeps half the time. Ravana is very cruel. You know that he is very powerful. I am sure you must heard about him. He is very, very powerful and strong. And Vibhishana is very pious, very opposite to both of them. That's how he says. And I have another brother, Kharadushana. And then he comes to see Rama and says, you should marry me because I look so beautiful and my whole Vamsham is very, very powerful. They will protect you. All that she tells a lot of bodha to Rama. And Rama says, I am already married. She is my wife Sita. And Shurpanakha says, she is not fit to have your wife. She is, she is not fit for you. So that is what she says. But Rama says, I cannot marry you. I am already married. Then he gives the advice to Shurpanakha saying that, go to my brother Lakshmana. He will marry you. And then Shurpanakha goes to Lakshmana. And Lakshmana says, I am the Rama Dasa. I am the servant of Rama. If you marry me, you have to become servant also. Now you say you have everything, all the money, wealth, power, position, everything, and your clan is also so powerful. Why do you want to marry me? Because I'm a servant now, Ramadasa. So then Shurpanakha did not know what to do. She became the deluded with Rama and Lakshmana. They don't want to marry. Then she came after Sita Mata. Seeing that, Rama could not stand. And now, that moment, Rama says to Lakshmana, "Oh, Lakshmana, do something. Just make her virupam, do something. Imam virupa masati mati mattamam mahodarim rakshasim purusha vyaghra virupaitum arhasi." Make her kurupi virupam. As per Rama's instructions, and Lakshmana chopped that Shurpanaka's ears and nose. Ityukto Lakshmanastasyaha kruddho Ramasya parshvataha budhrutya khatgam chicheda karna nasam mahabalaha. Karna nasam. Karna means ears, nasam means nose. Because they are dharma, satya, because they cannot kill the lady. Virupam they can do. That's why Rama instructed to Lakshmana. Then what she did is, with a Vikruta Rupam, blood is pouring, she became like a Rakshasi now. She got her original form. Saying Artanada and then saying ha, ha, like that. She went to his brothers first, Khara Dushana. They live in the forest. Rama Lakshmana Vishbhishana lives across the ocean. But now, first step is going to the Kharadushana. They live in the forest, Dandakaranyam itself, Janasthanam. At that, then here, very big fight happens, lot of sargas, lot of shlokas. Like I always tell, Valmiki Maharshi describes very elaborately, as though we are right there. And then that Khara is brother, right? Dushana, they say, whatever happened, Shurpanaka tells both of them, you have to go and kill Rama Lakshmana and bring Sita here. They said, okay, we can just do like that. They are only human beings, Nara. Seeing all the bad omens, Kharadushana goes there to kill Rama with a lot of big army. Rama himself really fights with them. And then Rama says to Lakshmana, Lakshmana, take Sita to this guha, take her inside, one guha, and protect her. Because Sita cannot withstand this fight or war. So many are coming, 14,000 Rakshasas he sent. In Janasthanam, very, very famous incident. This one is very, very famous. Janasthanamunandu 14,000 Rakshasas killed by Rama. And Ghattam, famous Ghattam. And then that guha has small, small holes. What Sita Mata is doing is seeing through the holes Ravana's parakramam. Rama's Valerie Veeram Parakramatvam. Everything first time she's watching. And she was very happy to see that. And Rama is fighting and throwing the arrows. All 14,000 are gone. And then now the Kharadushanas are going. Sabrutaiva Vajrena Penena Namuchir Yadha Balo Vendrasha Nihato Nipahata Hatakharaha Tato Rajarshaya Sarve Sangataha Paramarshaya Sabhajyamudita Ramam Idam Vachanam Ubravan. What happened is Rama did the one arrow, Khara Dushanas they got destroyed, they killed. How the Vrutrasura fell down to the earth. Vrutrasura Ghattam, very famous Ghattam in Srimad Bhagavatam. Because they all knew future also. That's why he brings the Vrutrasura also here, Valmiki Maharshi. See how the Rishis can see everything. So that's why, like Vrutrasura, they both fell down. Vrutrasura Yuddham also greatest Ghattam. That Uttarasura Ghattam has to be taken up whenever we do the Bhagavatam. That's what even the Bhashakara says, Mahatma says. Like this, that's why Kharadushana Samharam is very, very famous Ghattam in Srimad Ramayanam. Like that, he fell down. How long did it take? You might have the doubt, right? Valmiki Maharshi is saying the time. Ardhadikam Murtena Ramena Nishitai Sharaihi Cheturdasha Sahasrani Rakshasam Bhima Karmanam Kharadushana Mukhyana Nihitani Mahamune. All the 14,000, including Karadushana, they all got destroyed by Rama's arrows. And then that is Ardha Adhika Muhurtam. Muhurtam means, according to Bhashyakara, I'm saying, 1 hour, 12 minutes. Muhurtam anaga ganta 12 నిమిషములు. This Pullela Sri Ramachandramurti garu, very, very great Ramayanam Karta and written the Bhashyam. He wrote like that. 1 hour, 12 minutes, Muhurtam. That's what the fight took place. In 1 hour, 12 minutes, everything got destroyed. All of them. So many Rakshasas. And meanwhile, all this Yuddham, and meanwhile, Sita Mata saw, right, this Yuddham fight, and then she comes out from that cave and did the Alinganam to Ramachandra. That Alinganam, she put both hands on Ramachandra's shoulders and did the Alinganam. Valmiki Maharshi writes, as though Sita Mata is putting, Devatas are putting the like a Pushpamala around him. That's how Sita Mata did the Alinganam. That is the description he gives there. And that's why Karadushana Samharam is done. And now what happened is, Akampana, one survival person is there who is watching behind. Akampana goes to Rama. So many chapters, sargas again. And then this Akampana says, all the 14,000 Karadushana, they are all got destroyed by Rama. And then what you need to do is, now you need to go and destroy Rama and Lakshmana, but you cannot do that. You are not powerful. So that's why what you need to do is, you have to bring Sita here. He guides, this Akampana guides Rama. Janasthana Stitarajan Rakshasa Bahavo Hataha Karasjanihita Sankhe Kadam Chidahamagataha. And as per Akampana, see, negative people have negative guidance only. Then Ravana said he has to make a plan. Now Ravana's plan. He has to bring Sita now to Lanka. Then he goes to Maricha. This is the first step and first plan. Of course, this plan is not going to succeed because Maricha is going to do a lot of bodha. Then Maricha says, who is the bad person who is guiding you? If you bring Sita, you are not going to survive. Rama is not going to spare you. He is going to destroy you and your Vamsham. Whole thing get destroyed. Maricha is doing the bodha because he experienced previously, right? How Rama's arrows we have seen in Ayodhya kaanda. So previously, who told you this advice? Sita mihana yasveti kobra vitbravihime raksho lokasya sarvasya kashrungam chetumichyati. Whoever that person is going to destroy your Vamsham. Means he's talking about Akampanadu. Because he does not know, the Akampana told him. He's telling Ravana. Then slowly, whole this Sarga, Maricha praises Rama. He's telling Rama's Gunaganas. Beautiful Sarga, but we'll take up some shlokas. Description of Rama by Maricha. Tatshutva Rakshasendrasya Vakyam Vakya Visharadaha Pratyuvacha Mahateja Maricho Rakshaseshwaram. How Rama is Sulabhaha Purusha Rajan satatam priyavadinaha apriyasya tu padhyasya bhakta srota cha durlabha. Always speaks softly and satyam. He never says asatyam. Aprameya hi te tattejo yasya sajanakatmaja natvam samarthastam hartum rama chapashrayam sapanvani. तस्य सा नरसिंहस्य सिंहो रस्कस्य भामिनी प्राणेभ्योऽपि प्रियतरा भार्या नित्यमनुव्रता. So like that, he is like a fire. Nobody can conquer him. So that's why do not drop this plan, O Ravana. And then he tells the great advice, beautiful, most important. As soon as you see Rama in the Ranarangam, you are going to die. Your life is going to end. Kimudyamamimam vyartham krutva te rakhasadipah društachetvam ranante ranitena tadantam tava jeevitam. Your life is going to get destroyed. Antam. You are going to die. Jeevitam cha sukham chaiva rajyam chaiva sudarlabham yadichasi chiram bhoktum makrudha rama vipriyam. So now just go back to your Lanka. Drop this idea. Go back and enjoy with your brothers and enjoy your kingdom Lanka. Sasarvaihi sachivai sardham vibhishana purogamaihi mantrayitva tu dharmishtaihi krutva nischayamaatmanaha doshanam cha gunanam cha sampradharya balavalam. Go and discuss with Vibhishana. He will guide you. He will tell you. Drop this idea to bring Sita here, to Sita, abduction of Sita. Sita Paharanam. Drop that idea. That's why, and just go back to Lanka and enjoy. This is the first advice Maricha gives. And now Ravana goes back to Lanka, listening to Maricha. Exactly like Kaika, first Manthara told, she was very happy, and then she gave the jewels also. But Manthara keep doing the Durbodha. Negative feeding is so high, she listened to Mandara. Same way here again, second negative force. Who is that? Shurpanakha. Shurpanakha comes to Ravana. Oh Ravana, you are my powerful brother. What are you doing? Look what happened to me. You have to go and do something. Rama and Lakshmana are so powerful. Now Sita is there, so beautiful. You have to bring her here. Sita Paharanam has to be done. You need to have Sita. Ravana is filled with ahankaram, ego, and rajogunam, kamam. So that's what killed Ravana. Ahankaram and kamam. So stri vyamoham. So then he could not resist. Now he made the plan. He goes to Maricha again. So now he says, you have to become like a golden deer. And now you have to go where Sita is there. Roam around. All the plan he tells. Then what happens is Sita sees you and then she will ask. And then what you need to do is become like a golden deer. Sita sees you. And then as soon as Sita sees, you just have to run away. So that is the plan. So then slowly he became like a golden deer. You all know the story. And roaming around in the forest, Sita Mata sees. And then Sita asked for that golden deer to Rama. So beautiful. I want to have that golden deer as my pet. Looks like gold. So beautiful. Looking at me so beautifully. Like that she says. And Rama also says, okay, in so many years, almost 12 years have passed. I want to fulfill your desire. And I will bring this lady, the deer, to you. And that time, that golden deer runs. And Rama also follows. Finally, Rama kills that golden deer. Then what happens is sapraptata kala magnaya chakara chatatasvanam sadrusham raghavasyeha hasite lakshmaneti cha. The golden deer says, Ha Lakshmana, Ha Sita, means Ayo Sita, Ayo Lakshmana. Saying that, fell down. That is, then Rama thinks, Mari chasyatu mayaisha purvoktam lakshmanena tamu tattadahya bhavachadya Mari choyam maya hataha. So this must be Maricha's plan. Lakshmana told me before. So then that this is what happened. And then meanwhile, what happens in the Parnashala is Sita heard this. Ha Lakshmana, ha Sita. Then she says to Lakshmana, Rama got killed by this. Something happened to Rama. Rama is in danger. Oh, Lakshmana, you need to go and protect your brother. Don't stay here. I can protect myself. Like that, she tells so many sargas are there, so many dialogues, so many shlokas. And then finally, Lakshmana could not bear anymore. He says, I have to go. He goes, he leaves that place. At that time, to this Parnashala, Ravana comes as a sannyasi, Bauddha Bhikshu. And then he himself introduced to Sita. I am a great tapasvi, this, that, and all that. Very, very valor, all that parakrama. And innocently, Sita did the Atidhi Sarkaram to him and says, talks about, tells the whole story about Rama and Lakshmana and Dasharatha, all that, and how powerful my husband is, Rama, all that he says. And then, listening to all that, what happens is this Ravana abduct, Apaharanam, Sita Apaharanam takes place. Ravana takes Sita, Apaharinch, Sita Apaharanam by Ravana. And then, meanwhile, Jatayu also comes there. Because Jatayu said, I will protect Sita. So Jatayu advises to Ravana, don't do this because Rama is very powerful. He's going to come after you. He's going to kill you. You are not going to live long. So then I have to do my duty. Like that, saying that he fight with Ravana. Avashyam tu maya karyam priyam tasya mahatmanaha jivitenapi ramasya tadha dasharadhasya ta. So then this is my duty to fight with you. Because Rama and Lakshmana, Dasharatha, they are all my friends. So now I'm going to give you Atidhyam. That's how saying means give you, fight with you. That's what Jatayu says. Tishta tishta dashagriva muhurtam pasya ravana yudbhat itidyam pradasyami yadha pranam nishachara vrantadiva phalam tvam tu pata yeyam radhottamat. So I'm going to fight with you. And he fought so much. This is my Atidhyam. And then so many slokas, so many sargas, both fought very, very well. And then finally, what happens is this Ravana really kills Jatayu. Sabhagna dhanya viradho hatasho hutasaradihi anke nadaya vaidehi papata bhuviravanaha. And what happened is while fighting, Ravana fell on the ground. That's how powerful is Jatayu. He would not stop to protect Sita. So a lot of fighting. Finally, that Jatayu fell on the ground. And now Ravana is going in the direction Sita Paharanam. He is traveling in his own way. And Sita sees that and really cries. Satu taradhipa Ravanena nirikshatam Grudra Rajam Vinihatam Vilalapasudukkhita Nimittam Lakshmana Jnanam Shakunaswara Darshanam Avasyam Sukha Dukkeshu Naranam Pratidrushyate. Like seeing that Jatayu Maranam, Sita feels very, very sad. And then, but then Sita says, please, all the Vana, please protect me. This Rakshasa Raja is taking me. So I am the Dasharatha's daughter-in-law, and saying Rama and Lakshmana, all that, while Ravana is taking so many shlokas, because everything is written very detailed way in Valmiki Ramayanam. And then slowly Sita says, on the way, Sita says to Ravana, oh Ravana, whatever you are doing is not right. You are doing very wrong thing. When I am alone, when my husbands very, very parakramavanthulu, Rama and Lakshmana, when they are not there, you are taking me. Nanunam chatmanah patham sreyo vasamavekshase mrityukale yadhamartyo viparitani sevate. You are going to see the viparita parinamalu for this. So just, you are not doing the right thing, oh Ravana. So you are ready to get killed by Rama. Mumurshunam sarvesham yatsatyam tannarodache pashyamadya hi kante tvam kalapasham avashitam. You have the kalapasham, yamapasham is coming towards you. That's why you did this act. So you are going to face the results of this action. That's what Sita Mata saying, that what she did is, while going, she took all the abharanas and made like a bag and dropped on the forest on the ground. Hriyamana tu Vaidehi Kanchin Nadhamapashyati Dadarshagir Shungastan Panchavanara Pungavan. There he sees 5 Vanaras. There she drops all her jewelry made into a bag and drops that. Tesha madhye vishalakshi kausheyam kanakaprabham uttariyam vararoha shubhanyabharana abharanani cha mumochayadi ramaya shamse yuriti bhamini. For Rama's sake, she did all that, because she is guiding, showing the path for Ravana Vadha. वनमुत्सृज्य तन्मेधे निक्षिप्तं सहभूषणं वस्त्रमुत्सृज्य तन्मध्ये निक्षिप्तं सहभूषणं सम्भ्रमात्तु दशग्रीवस्तत्कर्म न स बुद्धवान्. Like that, putting the cloth, all the jewelers in the jewelry, in the this dropped this. What happens? The nagalu, all the jewels she stops, and all of them are seeing Charanalu, Siddhulu from there, and seeing Ravana Vadha is going to take place. They were all very happy seeing all this. With this, I'm going to conclude, and we will see tomorrow Aranya Kaanda. We are little bit, some more is there. Then we will enter into Kishkindha Kanda. All that we will see tomorrow. Om Sri Matre Namaha Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Tomorrow 4 to 6 Eastern time.